my eye makeup. I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to do, but I am pretty certain on like the context. I have been scrolling on my Pinterest and going through ideas. But first, I need to clip up my hair. My little doggy's here. He's right here. Do you guys want to meet him? Hello, Winty. He's so cute. Anyway, now I'm going to be clipping up my hair. Oh my god, she's bald! I think he wants his makeup done. I got this, guys. I'm going to take my little palette and take his favorite color, which is pink. Wenty, you leaving the salon? You guys have to see this. It's so cute. Oh my god, he's got a little pink. No, Wenty, come here. Look at that little pink nose. Oh, he wants to eat the brush. Of course he does. Anyway, now I'm gonna get started with some concealer on my eyes because he's mad at me for stopping. Anyway, this is totally, I'm gonna get my little brush. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna get a beauty blender. Why are you in here? Yeah. Get a little beauty blender. Whoa. And then I'm just gonna put some on my eye. Man, why does this thing never want to work? Whoa. Guys, my hair's white now. Hi. And then, you know what? This is taking too long. Yay, and now we have a white eye. Well, this side's really white. I'm just trying to blend it out. Why is it like... Anyway, now that we have done that, I'm just gonna go in with some color and take my little brush, which has pink on it because of course it does. Also, it is so snowy outside, like, that's not a word, but look at all the snow. That's so fun. Anyway, I'm taking this little palette. Forgot the name's rubbed off. Totally. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with some green. You can totally see that. It's in shade Good Luck. I'm gonna put it on like the inside of my eye. It's like, yeah. Wait, I should probably pretend I'm doing this in the right order. Put some concealer right on the under my eye. I am not talking today. Why does this hair hate me so much? Is it just a fact? Putting water on it. They're never gonna know, guys. And then take my little beauty blender. And just blend that out. Just let that sit. Then I'm going to do my other eye. Wow, we love the finger method. So much faster. Don't take that the wrong way, guys. I feel like it's creepy. Anyway, now we can go back in with the green. What a pretty color. And just kind of put it at the halfway mark. If I have like an important event though, it takes way less time. Like I'm literally out in like 30-40 minutes, but it's a tutorial. Anyway, now that we have green right there, we're gonna do the other side. So I feel like you're never gonna know. I have a pink mustache. I'm procrastinating, I swear. And then words coming out of my mouth. Trust. Also, you can use like really any two colors that you like for this. I just happen to want to use these two colors. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with some purple. This is light purple because I'm gonna layer on a pinker color over it, but I'm just gonna put it right here. Not the Gmail. It's a little subtle, you can't really see it, but no worry. This is in the shade Harmony, right there. Don't mind my nails. I'm gonna be doing them. Yo. Totally. Well, a lot of the things I will be showing you guys how to do today it's just optional depending on how you want to do your makeup. You're kind of just gonna drag it out just a little bit right there. And then you have whatever two colors you want to use and you put it there. And then I'm gonna take a more neon palette and use the light because yeah, it's a little bit more purple, but it's a lot more pink, but it'll look better once I like finish. And then we're just gonna get rid of some of that extra pigment, put a little blue on there, just kind of blend it out. For some reason, whenever I put like pink and blue together, whether it's like my hair, you can totally see that. I don't know why it wants to fade in this lighting. They're supposed to be like coming out of my mirror. But they always like make each other pretty much clear. Dragging out. I said dragging out, but it's not. Anyway, I'm just gonna do the same thing On the other side, take a little blue, put it over the pink to kind of blend it out. Anyway, but yeah, you can use like any two colors you want to. And then the fun part, which also takes the longest, but I'm gonna try my best. Anyway, you need like a cup of water, and then like any brushes you want to use. Then we're gonna get it wet. Also, this container is like fully dyed with all my other colors, but I'm gonna go in with some white. I'm just gonna move things around. They're never gonna know at all. I'm going in with some white, and I'm just gonna like put stars around my eyes after I get some paint. Of course, this is optional. However, going in with like a base color of white, just it's easier to put more color over it. That's why I put the white under this, because it makes it pop a little bit. And then I don't know if I want to do stars. It's really hard. Like, hang on, let's do a practice one. Let's do a little one right here. Oh, yeah, I'm not that qualified, actually. Or maybe it's because I need to buy brushes. Anyway, here goes nothing. Wait, I got a better idea. Do a little wing. I feel like this could go wall in so many different ways. Go wrong. Hello? I'm just gonna blend that out. And then I'm just gonna go close my eye first off. Or not. Anyway, now I can just fill it in with color slash, well, it's white. Last night, I don't know if you guys saw my video, I covered my entire face in white paint. It was a nightmare to get off. And I know it looks funny, but then you can just like, well, that's not gonna work either way. Well, guys, oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye. Either way, we're just experimenting. Totally. And we have that little crazy wing. And we're just gonna put a little bit here. Let's get the little inside. We're doing I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's giving fairy. And if I were getting dressed up, I have a great outfit, but I'm not, so. Okay, I really hope this side goes well. Cause see, when you open your eye, it's just like, don't judge me. Or I'm thinking. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna try to attempt to do it basically the same. Or I can do something else. And you know what? This is where the makeup wipes come in handy, because that does not look like that. Bro, the hair. Anyway, because I don't want to use the whole thing until late, just went in my mouth. Why is it so wet? That is not just now I'm just gonna delete. Control Alt Delete. Okay. Pretend it's not there. Okay. Now I have a better idea. Bro. First, it's a tickle my eye. Just get a little more. Give it a little bit more dimension. And you know what? I have a better idea. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna take this little makeup brush, put a little paint on it like so. Okay. And now I'm just gonna dip it in the paint. Put a dot right there. Put a dot right there. And then one right here. Okay. And rinse that off. So it's all nice and clean. And then you might be asking, hey, what are you doing? That looks nothing like this. Well, who said I was doing that? Who said I was doing this in general? No one, okay? So, Don't you guys love my monstrosity? I might as well just be doing makeup on my dog. I don't know why I'm experimenting and not just doing it. Do you want your makeup done that bad? Or do you want love? He wants love. This is my dog. So cute. Boop. There's a little pink on his nose from earlier. Anyway, we're gonna attempt to finish. Even if it takes all year. It's January. Hi, friend. I'm not gonna call you out like that, but I see you and I know you're on this. I think I'm being trolled by myself. I'm gonna take a little more. Can we just Control Alt Delete again and again and again and again? Do you want your makeup done, Wenty, or do you just want to be with me? Write in the comments if you think I should do my dog's makeup. Why am I doing it down like that? This isn't gonna be even. Yeah. I am getting ready for me, myself, and I, and to go outside in the snow. Or to go to my own funeral. You guys keep me so humble. But what is this? What is this hair? Can I just delete it, please? Do you guys like my monstrosity? I just did my hair too. Hair clipped. Anyway, if I can stop procrastinating, I can finish by deleting it. Because that was bad. So, how are you guys doing? I don't know why the sky is white. I guess climate change. Brother. Whoa. Can I just delete it at this point? I don't think I'm gonna redo that. I got a great idea, guys. We're gonna redo what I did last night. I'm gonna become white. Okay. Here goes nothing. Nope. The makeup's not makeuping. Hey, this could be a lot worse. I don't think it could. What a great tutorial. You guys are totally learning. Okay, anyway, we're moving on because apparently I can't do that. I do listen to Billie Eilish, or at least I have. Anyway, now for the fun part, I'm gonna take some, hang on, I'm putting green on it. Don't mind the messy palette. I'm putting, what am I doing? Oh yeah. You know what? I got a better idea. Instead of using the brush, we're taking the bottom of the brush. Putting, it's already green, but still. Putting a little green right there. You can totally see that. And then we're gonna get some purple. What great camera skills. We're gonna put a little bit right there, just for some reason. And then basically you can just use whatever you want. I'm getting some pink because, yeah. I made a little heart. Is it the best heart? No. But is it pretty cute? Yeah. Hello. Man, I'm gonna need my mirror. I'm becoming a hunchback. Getting a little water because for some reason it's water activated. Okay, now we have two little hearts because Valentine's Day. You guys are gonna totally 100% love my Valentine's makeup. That will totally not be very chaotic and not all over the place. Because, like, imagine these hearts, but, like, times 30. So, now I can be done with this because I'm rage quitting. And yes, I have a towel right here. And we can pretend that I'm gonna totally take care of that now or later. Anyway, I'm gonna take my little brush, so cutesy. I'm gonna take Mary Kay, whatever. Wait, I don't know what shade this is. Don't tell me. Hello, I remember you guys. I'm gonna take my finger. Put a little blush right there. Now we're gonna blend it out. I feel like this, like, blush isn't doing me justice. Old-fashioned way. Who said anything about snow? Yeah, it probably will come off in the snow, but only because I'm gonna be face down on the floor because my dog just jumped at me because he's never seen snow before. Anyway. Who needs hands? I got blush blindness. Blend. You have one job. And then, yeah, so back when I used to totally go to school, in middle school, there was a lot of blush blindness. Not middle school. Where am I going with this? At one point of my life, I looked like a tomato. And not because I burned really easily. Wow. I will be going outside in a million years. Anyway, now I'm going to put some blue under my eye. Because why not? This is already very chaotic. Well, hang on. I should dry it. I know this looks very creepy. Now there's a little blue there. It's like 1 degree outside. Anyway, now I can put this aside for now. But the low is 1 degree. Or it feels like 1 degree. I'm being harassed, guys. Anyway, now I'm going to take... Didn't break. We're going to take some good old-fashioned glitter. It's totally... This is ColourPop in shade Ice Cream. It's Super Shock Shadow. Like you guys care. Put a little bit on the brush. Then put it on my eye. Okay, well... I'm throwing that to the side. Putting a little glitter right there. There. There's no such thing as too much glitter. Thank you. This is a fun cat. Surprise. There's a little kitty cat. He wants to go up to my bed. Because it's above us. But say hi. He's been kidnapped. Okay, bye-bye. You're not going up there, though. I will grab you and put you here in my lap, and I will do your makeup. Nothing personal. Just tired of him destroying my bedroom. I'm kidding. I'm a pacifist. Whoa. I'm putting glitter everywhere. I think I have an addiction. This used to have mermaid skills. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, now we can move on. I have fake lashes, but then I could also just have blue mascara, like you usually do. Or I quit now while I'm ahead. I'm kidding, I would never do that. Yeah. Buford, I swear, he just knocked like 4 things off. Anyway, now because I know that my lashes do not want to work with me, so I'm just going to brush them out. I'm gonna take my blue mascara, not my favorite one, but it's one that I like. I feel like my lashes is what takes the longest because I want them to be perfect. And you know what? I should be wearing a hand brace, but I can't do makeup with a hand brace on, so yay. Okay, well, don't worry, we're coming back to that. I feel like my friend's gonna screenshot these photos. I'm totally not reading comments. I will definitely be going outside. Why? Anyway, I'm surprised that brushed out so easily. I was expecting to have to fix that. Like I am right now. Why would you fall asleep on the live? Anyway, well, wait, hang on. I'm not mewing, I swear. You guys gotta trust the process. Okay, hang on. I know it looks really weird. And this is kind of like a lip exfoliator, so it's not like lipstick or something. It's just like healthier for your lips, you know? Kind of helps with, you know, coldness. Anyway, you guys are gonna come with me, and I may or may not be fixing my hair. Because who's gonna know? Getting on a hairdryer. Because, yeah. And I'm gonna mute myself because this is very loud. Oh. Why did I just flip the camera around? Anyway, now I have probably finished my hair because I don't want to do anything better. Yeah. I'm just gonna put this up. Come. And then this is like, hang on, there's better lighting, I swear. Trust, guys. Anyway, this is the final look of craziness because, yeah, I didn't want to go full, you know, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye!